Oh, hey, honey, listen up. Because the cosmos is throwing a final dramatic curveball right before the calendar flips. You know how you've been running around all year collecting life lessons like misplaced receipts? Well, your celestial accountant just decided it's time to close those books. The vibe for this highly charged lunar event is definitely the truth teller's final exam. We're dealing with the very last new moon of the year, and it's sitting at a spicy, slightly frantic degree, 28 degrees Sagittarius. Normally, a new moon is a gentle, fresh start. But when it hits that critical 28th degree of a sign, honey, that's the astrological equivalent of getting an email saying your final project is due in 2 hours and your whole future depends on it. This degree signals urgency, crisis, and a powerful push to quickly mature and integrate every single lesson we were supposed to learn while the sun was moving through Sagittarius. We spent the year absorbing countless cosmic lessons, such as ingress, aspects, eclipses, and this new moon is here to ask with a perfectly arched eyebrow. So, what have you truly learned, you scatterbrain? Sagittarius energy loves excess and rushing from one big idea to the next, which is fun until you realize you've left a million loose threads dangling. This new moon is forcing us to pause the frantic expansion and link those loose threads to see the full, glorious big picture. Stop wasting that growth by not applying it. Despite the urgency, the planetary support is dreamy. The ruling planet, Jupiter, which is currently sitting in sensitive Cancer, is playing nicely with practical Saturn, which is sitting in dreamy Pisces. This means if we put in the honest work, we can build a lasting foundation for our biggest spiritual truths. The connection to Neptune just screams dream big, but make it divine. Sagittarius, the wise teacher, is guiding us towards soul expansion. This is the perfect moment to cultivate rapid faith and hope, knowing that even if you take a bold risk like booking that flight, launching that business, whatever, you'll land on your feet. That's the Sag charm after all. We're invited to follow the seductive song of Venus, the desire for beauty and abundance, to open our path and live our truth more authentically. This new moon is happening in a specific area of your chart, urging you to apply your wisdom and take a bold, measured leap forward in that domain. Listen for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. Aries, your area of focus is your 9th house of beliefs, travel, and philosophy. The critical leap for you, your final exam, is a leap of faith and learning. Stop debating your worldview. Commit to a major educational or travel endeavor that expands your horizons and proves your personal philosophy. Taurus, your area of focus is your 8th house of shared resources, debt, and intimacy. Your final exam, financial and emotional mergers. Focus on confronting and restructuring a major financial tie, like debt, investment, joint income, all of it. The leap is trusting a partner with deep vulnerability. Gemini, your area of focus is your 7th house of partnerships, commitment, and contracts. Your final exam, define the relationship. This urgency is all about your significant one-on-one relationships. The leap is committing or uncommitting to a partnership and laying down clear, future-focused ground rules. Cancer, your area of focus is your 6th house of routine, health, and daily service. Your final exam, daily discipline detox. It's time to quickly apply your health knowledge. The leap is implementing a rigorous, non-negotiable daily routine that supports true well-being, not just frantic busyness. Leo, your area of focus is your 5th house of creativity, romance, and pleasure. Your final exam, bold creative risk. The push is to stop just having ideas and launch a passionate creative project or take a big romantic risk. The leap is choosing joy and self-expression over validation. Virgo, your area of focus is your 4th house of home, family, and emotional foundation. Your final exam, grounding the nest. Your focus must be on resolving deep family issues or making a major long-term decision about your living situation. The leap is trusting that emotional stability is your ultimate success. Libra, your area of focus is your 3rd house of communication, local trips, and siblings. Your final exam, truth in talking. The rush is to articulate your beliefs and knowledge clearly and with impact. The leap is finally publishing, teaching, or speaking on the topics you've mastered this year. Noted. Scorpio, your area of focus is your second house of money, self-worth, and personal values. Your final exam, value recalibration. This moon demands you make a quick, decisive move to secure your financial future and align your income with your true self-worth. The leap is charging what you're worth. No apologies. Sagittarius, your area of focus is your first house of identity, self-image, and new beginnings. Your final exam, personal relaunch. This is your new moon, amplified. The urgency is to fully step into the new version of yourself you've been building. The leap is taking that bold action that publicly announces, I'm back and I'm different. Capricorn, your area of focus is your 12th house of subconscious, retreat, and closure. Your final exam, spiritual house cleaning. Your disciplined focus must go inward. The push is to quickly find peace and closure on lingering year-end emotional or spiritual baggage. The leap is trusting your intuition over logic for once. Aquarius, your area of focus is your 11th house of hopes, dreams, and social groups. Your final exam, future vision integration. The energy focuses on your long-term goals and social contribution. The leap is committing to a large, visionary project that helps your community or defines your role in the collective future. And finally, Pisces, your area of focus is your 10th house of career, public status, and authority. Your final exam, professional destiny defining. The urgency is about rapidly defining your career legacy. The leap is taking a clear, public, professional step that solidifies your authority and shows the world what you stand for.